Hey, Thursday morning. Thank you for coming along with me on my morning walk. And it is, in fact, the fourth day in a row I've done this now this week. And it's been a while since I've done 4 morning walks in a row. Which begs the question, well, why haven't I been doing them more regularly? The answer is it's complicated. Question is, why am I even here? The answer is it's complicated. I think it's good to go back to December 30th, 2023 and remind myself why I decided to start recording these every morning. Obviously, I've had a few breaks here or there, sometimes weeks at a time, where I haven't done a morning walk video. But initially, the idea was to being accountable. Because I knew, as this happened, that I would take breaks, I would then tend to drift from my habit, which is a good habit. You want to get up, got to get moving, you know. So I needed a way to show people that I'm doing the work, that I have a commitment. And some of you have noticed, some of you have called me out on it, and I appreciate it. Now, right now, it's kind of chilly outside. We're in a little bit of a cold snap. They're saying by the weekend, though, that we're going to get to maybe 90, which is scary. I turned the air conditioner on in my apartment the other day to test it out, and worked pretty good. So we're good there. And so yeah, I have no reason not to get outside. It's warm enough. Beautiful morning again. Birds are singing, as you can probably hear. But let's get back to that question. Why am I even here? Why do I bother doing this? Being held accountable, yes. But it's also a way for me to heal. We have thoughts in our head. We have thoughts in our head all the time. We're constantly cogitating, you know? But to actually speak out loud, to hear your voice, there's something different about that. Thoughts that can be verbalized. Yeah, there's something about that that's healing for me. So I was reminded that I'm not the only one that does that. So what happens if I have these good motives, you know, to stay accountable, to encourage myself to get up and get out the door and exercise in the morning, to talk out loud and have thoughts that are healing? What happens if I suddenly get people following me to the point where I become the hot thing, you know? Popular as all get out. I don't think that's ever going to happen. B, I haven't really thought about it that much, but I do have friends who just avoid social media, don't watch me because they just all assume that I'm in it for the money. And I can assure you I am not. I've spent more money for this than I've made. I've made zero. I haven't made a dime so far. I spent a lot of money on content tools and whatnot, but whatever. Maybe someday I will start to make some money. Maybe someday I will become an ambassador for a product or two. I'm not ruling that out. But when that should happen, does that change my motives? Does that change my intent? Am I a sellout? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard because you want to have some sign of success, right? And making money is a sign of success. Having followers is a sign of success. Why am I here? I suppose those things would be nice. But the fact is, having lots of followers and ambassadorships and whatever, it's not going to help me. Not really. I still got to work on my physical strength. Still got to work on my mental strength. No matter what happens. And I'm also doing this for one other reason, in that my wellness coach is on me for not having morning routines and night routines. So, getting up and out of the bed in the morning, I'm rebuilding morning routines that I've lost. So, yes, they're important. That's part of it too. I gotta go. I'm running out of battery or space. Bye.